Shemai! Yes, it is that time of year again. Christmas, Rachel's Rambles. So, December 2023, wow, this year has flown by. So I'm just going to take a little look back at what's happened over 2023 and maybe a few things that are going to happen next year, 2024. So it was a quietish start to 2023. Lots of videos, maintenance videos, lessons, reviews. I finally got to finish how to read music for bass ukulele, but I was doing lots of planning as well. So I just mentioned planning. What I did was I made myself a list quite early on in the year, actually, maybe March time, something like that, just to give you an idea of some of the things that were on my list to do and that I have actually accomplished. A projector and a projector screen. I want to be in a position of possibly be able to do workshops, using my ukulele and play-along videos. So I got those done quite early on in the year. I wanted to do some new things, for example, Patreon. And a massive thank you to anybody who's a Patreon. All right, I got that one done. I wanted to start doing live streaming. Ticked that box as well. I managed to get all of this set up for the live streaming. So it was a new desk, lots of new equipment, lots of setting equipment up as well. So I was really quite chuffed with those. Just going back up a little minute. Yeah, power station. All right, I have done a video on my portable power station. And one of the reasons I could tick that one off was because something else that was on my list was a camper van. I really didn't think I'd get it off the list this year, but I did. Vanny DeVito, all right. Again, I have done some videos with Vanny in it, including Shrookfest. A couple of things that I haven't managed to do yet, and I say that, all right. I do want to start doing some more personal bass lessons, particularly online. So I'm looking at going down the Patreon route of that. I haven't managed to do that one yet. And a big job I had planned for the summer, which I didn't even make a start on, is actually getting round to writing my bass method. Probably all online. It'll be some kind of a book, but to help people learn how to play bass ukulele. So I can't believe how many of these I actually got ticked off. The big one, which I was never expecting to do unless I win the lottery, is I would love to buy a chapel locally one day to turn into some kind of music hub or rehearsal venue or studio. All right. So yeah, I was really chuffed. I made a list and managed to tick loads of things off that list. So some of the instruments I've managed to get during 2023, the lovely little mini Enya ukulele, the travel one, brilliant, such a cute little instrument. And then it's sort of turned mainly into basses or bass ukuleles or mini basses, which started off with the Harley Benton from Thomann. They are solid body, neck through bass uke. Then the big thing in the summer, there was a lot of interest and a lot of excitement about this, which was the solid body U-bass from Carla, and I was really lucky to get hold of one of those even before they still haven't actually officially been released in the UK yet. Okay, so I was really pleased with that one. One you haven't even seen yet, my Carla electroacoustic fretted solid spruce top bass ukulele or U-bass. You will see that quite a bit coming up, I promise you. A couple of little flight travel ukuleles, again very, very cute, quite recent. So again, I haven't done a review or anything on those yet, all right, but I first played one of those in Shrookfest and knew I just had to have one. The Black Star Travel Mini Bass, in fact I have just done the full review of that. Really impressive instrument for the price, and I have needed it for quite a while now. It's under the tree because I'm having it for Christmas. It's the Flight Mini Bass. So overly excited for that one as well. So yeah, few ukuleles thrown in there, but lots and lots of bass ukuleles. So it was a relatively quiet start of the year in terms of going out and about, but then things started to happen. Huddersfield, the Grand Northern Ukulele Festival. Wow, oh, brilliant few days. Firstly, got to meet loads and loads of people who I knew from online, but it was really nice to actually meet them in person. Got to see things like Cynthia Lynn and her band U3 playing. They were awesome. Attended quite a few workshops. Actually played on the outer stage with the Ukumaniacs. That was cool as well. So my first really big festival like that, and wow, it was awesome. Then we got Vanni DeVito. That meant suddenly I could go to Shrookfest. I've wanted a camper van for years, but it's very hard to justify. And then suddenly it was like, yeah, I could start going to other ukulele festivals. So Vanni DeVito came along, then Shrookfest happened. And generally there were a lot more vlogs this year. We had lots of outdoor gigs and events. So I really got into the vlogging, and we did have some nice weather for it at times as well. So I've already mentioned the instruments that I've had this year, but something else which was different was actually doing some interviews. I got to interview Mike Upton, the president of Carla Ukulele, over the summer when we were up in the Grand Northern Ukulele Festival. And then more recently, I did an interview with Juliana from Flight Ukulele as well. So that was really nice chatting to those two. And I can tell you now, I have already got some more interviews lined up for 2024. So in the later stages of 2023, sort of Christmas starting to approach, the events and things started to slow down a little bit, but I got nominated in the Anarchy in the Ukulele Uki Awards. I couldn't believe I'd been nominated. I'm just chuffed to be nominated, to be honest. They haven't announced the winners yet. So 30th of December, live on Anarchy in the Ukulele channel, they are going to be announcing winners of loads of categories. So that should be a really, really exciting night. Various Christmas jams. The Wales Ukulele Project had a brilliant jam local to me down in the Aberavon Shopping Centre in Port. I don't know exactly how many uke players there were. I'd guess it was probably about 60 or 70. So that was really, really cool. We had the Cool Hand Ukes Christmas party or Christmas jam a week or so ago. So that was really fun catching up with all of them. And we had our school ukulele jam, the Christmas one, a few days ago as well. So loads of pupils turned up for that as well. So yeah, completely ready for Christmas now. So in many ways, 2023 has been a really, really exciting year. Meeting loads of people, getting some new instruments, doing new things, starting new projects. So all I can do at the minute now is think ahead a little bit into 2024, just to give you an idea of some of the things that are going to be happening. Well, a couple of days ago, I had rather a large delivery from Flight Ukulele because they've sent me some instruments on loan to review. I'm not going to tell you what they are, all right? But watch out for the reviews and comparisons of those. I've been sent some other musical equipment to do some reviews on, so keep an eye out for those as well. I've ordered myself another Fana Pee-wee bass. I have no idea how long it is going to take. It doesn't look like my previous one, my fretless one, which matches my Exosphere. Okay, so yeah, new Fana Pee-wee bass, hopefully arriving fairly soon. Fretted this time though. So later on in the year, Ukumaniacs have got some festivals lined up. We're going to be playing in the Pembroke Ukulele Festival in June, so very much looking forward to that, and in Shrookfest as well. So I will definitely be going to Shrookfest in Vanni DeVito, plus I get to take the camper van to Pembroke because that's a camping festival as well. And overly excited, I've already got my tickets for the Ukulele Festival of Great Britain in Cheltenham. Me, Jude, Emma and Vicky are all going to that at the end of July. So that is just going to be awesome. Brilliant lineup of artists and performers, and very much looking forward to seeing old friends and meeting new ones. So if you are there, or indeed in Shrewkfest, or indeed in Pembroke and you see me, please do come and say hello, because honestly, I absolutely love chatting to people who watch the channels. The rest of 2024, we're just going to have to wait and see, I suppose. Can I say a massive thank you, though? Not just to my Patreons, although that is making a huge difference, but also to here on the channels. Ukulele Wales is heading for 20,000 subscribers, and Ukulelians hit over 150,000 subscribers this year. So it's just absolutely brilliant. But every view, every like, every comment, and every subscription, honestly, thank you all so much. And I think that's just about it for my Rachel's Rambles Christmas 2023. I do hope you've enjoyed. As always, though, if you've got any comments or questions, please feel free, leave them below. Give us a like if you've enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on new videos. Thank you for watching. Oh, and Nadolig Llawen. Merry Christmas.